all this work that we're doing, brothers, for this ministry, eventually it's going to pay off. You better believe it, man. It's going to pay off like you'll never believe, okay? And by the way, we're the highest value male on this planet. The men of the Lord, the men of this truth, the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the highest value male there is.
It's the book of Acts 14, verse 22. Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. First and foremost, we give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity, and shalom to those few sisters. Right, the Aquaf is getting in order these last days. I'm the brother One coming at you with a quick, Lord willing, edifying video. Right, and like it says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. Right, scriptures like Matthew 24 and 13, he that endureth unto the end, shall be saved. Right, so the Lord already told out the gate through much tribulation. Right, I already pulled this up. Let me go back to the word exhorting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab the word much first. Through much tribulations. Even though it's a word, it's just the point. Right? Many. Many. Through much tribulation, through many trials and tribulation you're gonna go through. Right? You said you wanted to sign up you said you wanted to do the works for Yahweh Shemel Shah, so therefore, hey, you gotta try you. When that gold go through that fire, it's burning up all those impurities, man. So the Lord gonna put you in a position where you're not comfortable. You still gotta adapt. Understand that it's just chastising from you. How about you, man? Hell, your wife may leave. Hell, I can speak for myself. As soon as I came into the truth, first thing I was gone. You feel me? But hey, man, that don't stop nothing. You say you want to serve your Yahweh Shemel, you believe in this truth, man. You got to accept all that come with it, man. Through much tribulation. Hey, you may lose your job. No, I didn't lose a job. Just because I was hanging around some of the brothers that was in the know at the job. Well, damn, he must be affiliated with them. And I was just now coming in. I just to hear him. I'm like, damn. I lost my job. Not that my situation mattered, but just stating the point. You're going to get tried, man. That's chastising from the Lord, man. You should rejoice in that, right? Because Yahweh Shemel couldn't let you just be out here living it up, and we know what happens after that, right? Death. What's it called? Death comes before destruction. No. What is it? Brain fart. Can't even get to it. Salaki, but the point is, you rather suffer now than get the reward later for suffering, is what I want to say. All right, so it says through much tribulation, through many tribulations shall we enter into the kingdom, right? Because you can get beamed up. You're gonna, Yahweh Shemel can see you worthy, right? He was able to undergo all the chastisement that he brought upon you, right? He tells you in the book of Hebrews, right? I'm gonna grab that next too, Lord willing. So I'm going to go back up and get that word exhorting. Because that's what we're doing. All these videos is exhorting, man. End of the day, we want to be elect-bounded strong, man. We want to be 144% strong, man. We want to help the next brother put on his armor. Strengthen himself, man. Scripture tell you two are better than one. Right? So this is the word for exhorting. It goes into... to console, right? To encourage and strengthen by consolation, right? And this is what we out here doing. We out here feeding the flock, feeding the flock about what's going on and how to prepare. Understand who's doing it and understand that, hey, it's only a trial, right? They're just like with us. If Jake in the world, right? If a new dude trying to come hang with you, you got to prove yourself, Or that's just like, we in camp and another brother want to join the camp. Excuse. the brother gonna have to prove himself. He gonna have to keep coming around, right? Show his face. Show that he's willing, right? He's willing to be a part of that camp, right? We want to be a part of that 144 camp, right? So we're willing to put in the work. We're willing to put in whatever comes with it, you know. So like I say, hey, you're gonna lose on this side. That's just the point of it. You're gonna lose on this side, right? So it could be glorified in the next, right? You know, Yahweh Shai finna come back and get glorified. Right, he already's on the right hand side now, but hey, he's finna come back and man, he finna show out, man, and he finna beam up the elect with him, put him on a high, on a high pedestal, man. Right, but all of those men, every single last one of them, gonna have a real testimony, right? No test equals no testimony. Every brother gonna have something. Hey, he went through something, man. You know, he kept fighting through it, right? Matthew 24:13, he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. Right, so we out here to strengthen brothers, man. Tell you that, hey, trust me, you ain't alone, right? We're in the same boat, different seats, like I always state. You know, and how about Shema Shai? I want to see where you at mentally and spiritually, right? I said I'm gonna grab some. I can't remember it, but it'll come back to me, Lord will. 1 Corinthians. 10 and 13, that's what it was. I guess I had to do it off in the blue letter. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. There have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Shema Shai is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Right? It said above, so right. So the Lord gonna tempt. He gonna tempt you, man. He gonna see where you at, right? That is like, you know, I like to go back and read the story of Job. You know, he put that man he put the spiritual being Satan on the contract. You can do all you want to do with him, but you can't kill him. You know, told him bet. You know, bet. I'm about to go fuck with this man. I'm about to take all his shit. You know, and that's how it was when you come to the truth. You know, some brothers didn't lose everything. Some brothers did. But that's still you're being tested, man. Right here we in fourth quarter, man. I call it. You know, all these prophecies is at hand. You know, all things finna break down. Heavy persecution is finna be on the way. Right? The charagma's finna be on the way. You know, you say you want to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. Hey, these things for sure coming. Right? Losing a couple of dollars ain't nothing. Right? Yahweh Shema Shai finna crank the heat up, man. Right? But hey, we want to be looked at as gold, so hey, he got to crank the heat up and see and burn off those impurities, man. You want to see who's really going to be a part of this 144, a part of the 144, which he already know, you know, but still, you know, it's just a story got to be played out, right? But the point is that there are no temptation taking you, right? All of these temptations, all of these trials and tribulations, they're common, man. That's why I say we're in the same boat but different seats. I promise you, a brother then went through what you then went through. And vice versa, right? And that's why we always here for one another to comfort each other, man. Right? Understand that, man. Trust me. This is only a nightmare. This is only, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta see it. This is only a small nightmare, man. It's gonna be over with real soon, right? But we want to endure it. You want to endure all the bullshit that comes with it, man. Right? We want to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. We want to have that crown and understand what it took to get that crown, man. Right? Like the elder brother, you know, I think it was Kazak, you know, say get down for your crown. This a part of it, man. Whoop them demons' ass, man. Praying, you know, fasting, you know, dropping videos as much as possible. You know, like the elder brother Jeremiah, you know, out of Chicago camp. I know one time he had said, "Hey, do as much as you can." Right? Because that's a part of fighting, man. That's a part of fighting this battle that we in. Like I said, we in fourth quarter, man. So, hey, you want to fight hard as possible and understand, like I say, you know, this battle, this what we're in is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So don't burn yourself out. But, you know, at the same time, just balance yourself, man. You know? Excuse me. From now on, jump to the book of Romans. 1 Romans 8, right? So like, and I start at verse 35. That's what I want to get to. Matter of fact, I do 16 and I jump down. 17. Right? No, 18. All right, I'll stop at 18. This Romans 8 verse 17. It says, and if children, then heirs. So like, and if children, then heirs of Yahweh, right? And joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together, right? It's all about staying down to come up. You know, it's all about being humility on this side. So on that next side, man, you the shit, man. You know, you the elect, man. Right? But we must go through a lot of things on this side, man. You know, you won't really respect that crown if it was just given to you, right? You want to earn it, right? So, hey, when you go through something, hey, smile. You know, matter of fact, now let the scripture speak. This Romans 5 verse 3, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation work of patience, and patient experience, and experience hope. And so what's that right there? When you burn it up, when you're getting that experience, you're getting strength, right? If a bitch may want to leave you because you teaching the truth and you fall in a certain way, she leave you that first time, you may be goddamn kind of fucked up. You may be a little shaky. You know, you may fuck around and court you another one, and that same situation may pop up. Oh, but your mind already on the swivel. You know, you already saying, call her law, you how about Shema Shah. I'm already prepared for it. You know what the case may be. Hey, you may lose your job, man. You know, you may lose your job, man. Guess what you still gonna say? Call her law, you how about Shema Shah. Right? He said, I don't want to make you rich. I don't want to make you poor. Right? So it's so like you got kind of got tongue tied too high. So it's like, you know, everything in the trials and tribulation that we go through, man, we must always smile through them, because why? Who's giving it to us? The Lord. Yahweh Shema Shah. When I say you don't want a crown that just been given to you, you never put no work in for it, man. It won't be appreciated, right? But hey, like I say, it says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulation, right? You know, so let me see if I can dig into it. Like, excuse me. Right. I'm gonna just go to the word joy and rejoice. You know, I don't want to say boast, because you know people may take it the wrong way. Right, but rejoice. Right. Joy. You know what it says, in a good or a bad sense. Right, but it's right in a good way, man. Right, you know, you got to smile at it. You got to smile at these trials and tribulations, man. He's like, dang, how about Shema Shah trying me? And guess what? Hey, we've been studying, fasting, praying, and we able to be like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm boots on the ground for it. You know. That's why I said, hey, confirming the souls of them, right, of the disciples, to continue into the faith, man. You know, brothers gonna, hey, man, keep going. That's all I'm here to say. Keep going. All that shit ain't no but peanuts to an elephant, man. You gotta keep going, right? You want a crown, you gotta get down for it, right? These demons ain't gonna stop. These demons is not gonna stop, man. So, right, whenever we go through something, man, smile through it, man. Right? None of this should be able to hit you at a blow to where it removes you from the truth, man. You know, we too late in the game to be talking about, well, I want to turn around. You know, we too late, man. He that turneth his hand away from the plow is unfit for the kingdom. Right? You ain't came this far just to come this far. Right? You want to keep going. All right? You got to keep that faith. Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. The stuff that we going through, man, ain't gonna have us so ready for Jacob's trouble. You know, the going out without food, lights may be getting cut off. You know, so all of that stuff gonna build you up, man. Right, back in Romans 8. I'll start at 17 again. It says, and of children, then hairs of Yahweh, and joint hairs with Hamashiach. If so be that we suffer with him. That's what we're doing now. We suffering, going through trials and tribulations, man. Right? Like how Yahweh Shai was on the scene. You know, picked on and, you know, talked down on. Right? And guess what he about to do now? He about to come back in his full glory. Right? But if we do the same thing, what we going to do? Rise up and get our glory. Man, Yahweh right the Zabah Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, we one of those men. You know, putting in the works now, believing now. All right, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. You know, this ain't gonna be shit compared to what Yahweh Shai got in the bag for us, man. All from staying down. You know, I don't like to talk about carnal situations, but you know, if you Jake in the world, you know, you stay down from the come up, man. You know, you stay down at this one job, the next thing you know, 3 months down the line, boom, before they get you a raise. You know what I'm saying? It's all about staying down. You stay down in any type of situation, the reward gonna eventually come. You know, through all the bullshit, man. Right, and that's what we must go through. You may lose a job. Like I said, you may lose jobs, children, wife, house, car. You know, all these are just things that the Lord want to see. Can I take this from him? And will he budge? You know? Like I say, think about the story of Job, man. Took cattle. Man had boils. And what he did. Still gonna serve you how about Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, still gonna give all honor, glory, and praises. Right? You want to prove yourself to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Right? So it said through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, right? Much meaning many. You won't just have 5 tribulations and that's it. You gonna have many, multiple. Right? That's how you be strong. That's how you strengthen yourself, man. That's gonna make you sustainable, right? You eating the role and understanding what comes with this truth, with this ministry, right? So matter of fact, I did want to grab that word. Let's get that word reckon. Right? I'm gonna get I saw that A. Right? It says, to reckon, count, compute, calculate, count over, to take into account, to make an account of. Yahweh Shai was that account, right? Yahweh Shai is the example. Matter of fact, gotta grab that. You know? It says, count up or weigh the reasons, right? What it says, I reckon. For I reckon the sufferings, right? Not taking account of, understanding the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared. Man, Yahweh Shai about to give you so much, brothers. You know, and you few sisters, right? But hey, you got to stay down. You got to stay down for that crown. Let me go grab that before I forget it. This is the book of Hebrews 12. Verse 1. Look at the headline, though. Yahweh Shai, the example. You know, you got to go through it to grow through it, man. Right? You got to get that crown by going through it. You know, building up your testimony. Right? It says, wherefore seeing we also are compassed about with so great of a Salakia. Wherefore seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Man, I don't get no beautiful than that, man. We're running a race, man. You know, if you're running a race, you got obstacle courses in front of it, like, you know, like the military type shit. You know, you got to get through it, man. We're running a race. Like I say, this is a marathon, man. This ain't no quick 40-yard dash. It's a marathon with hella obstacles in the way, man. You know, every man that gonna get his crown in the end gonna have a real testimony, and he gonna have war wounds, man. Spiritual war wounds, man. You know, he was going through it. He got real experience, man. You know, the elect gonna be the new governing body. They're gonna have experience, right? The Lord put them in that position, you know, have us going through things now. Like I say, because Lord willing, I'm a part of that, you know, that remnant. You know, trying to make my calling in the election sure. Right? It said, let us lay aside every weight. You know, all of those doubts, man. Can't be doubting yourself, man. Because you how about Shemashah, hey, and he say, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of him, man. You know, all of that doubt, and the Lord will just give you over straight to it, man. You know, and move another brother inside your spot. You know, you gotta chill out with the doubting. You know, we understand we're gonna fall, right? But a righteous man gonna fall and stand back up, you know, and keep going. Remember, forget what he did, you know, keep going. Dust it off, you know, and keep pushing, man. Understand this is a race, man. And it's patience, right? Let us run with patience. With that patience, right, you can have tribulations. You know, you may have setbacks that you may not like, you know, but you still got to keep going doing the works. You still got to keep going through the motion. You still got to go to work. You still got to, you know, keep yourself on point inside the scriptures. You know, got to keep going till you, how about Shemashah? Hey, get us off this block and put us inside one of those chariots. Right? But it says, verse 2, looking unto Yahweh, Shah, the author and finisher of our faith. Right? That author, who the one that did it first, man? Yahweh Shah is that prime example of how he had to walk with humility, knowing that he the man. Right? And we not boasting, right? But we know we're not no average Jake out here, man. We got to be an example of going through it, right? Because we know at the end of the day, we're going to get glorified for going through it, man. You know, that's why I say, hey, rejoice. You know, you're just building up experience and you're building up hope. Because it's easy to give up, right? But it says, looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. Right? So I'm going to go back to the book of Romans 8, and I'm going to jump down to 35, man. Right? It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Right? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? Right? Who shall separate us, man? Like I said, hey, the Lord has given that contract to the spiritual being Satan to come fuck with you. You know? Here we have it. Esau finna come down with great wrath. He finna come with the persecution. Right? Hell, even right now, you may lose your car. You may be battling with a wicked ass woman. She may rip up your Bible. You know? Destroy all your shit, man. Have you start from straight zero. Right? When it comes to, you know, your books, right? Because, you know, all the scriptures be stored at the, I'm going to say the knowledge is already stored inside your mind. You know? Shall tribulation, what? Hey, Revelation 20:4. When it comes with the guillotines, man. Shall that separate you from the love of Hamashiach? Hell no. Right? You better tell Esau, goddamn, face you head on to see the blade. You know, because that should not separate you from, hey, the love of Yahweh Shah, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Right? Distress. Right? It said persecution of peril. Right? Bad time. Let me see if I can get some of these words. Excuse me. Woo. Extreme affliction. You know, it might be inside one of the concentration camps, man. I remember I seen it was a picture of how they were trying to convert, you know, the slaves to Christianity. And they had like a little spike chair. Like, spikes all in the seat, you know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, where you sit at, where your legs may rest at on the back of your head. You know, they had like a little belt that had spikes on it put over your wrist just to try to convert you over to, you know what I'm saying, Christianity. right? But hey, extreme affliction, that's extreme. Should that separate you from the Lord? You know, they got you like these concentration camps. You know, that should not separate you, man. When there's no food out here, man. It's like when there's no food out here, that should not separate you from the love of Yahweh Shema Shah. We know that, hey, Isaiah 65:13, if I'm mistaken. My servant shall eat, my servant shall drink. You know? Slacking, my phone had timed out. My screen had locked, so it had cut off the mic. But still, you know, the point was, right, these extreme afflictions that the Lord's going to come with, it should not deter your faith, man. It should only keep boosting it up, knowing that you're being tried by Yahweh Shema Shah, and you ready to prove him, hey, that you worthy, you know? That you worthy. Let me go back to the precept. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Right? What's a conqueror? We're a champion. All right? That's what we're going to be at the end of the day, man. When Yahweh Shah himself crowning us, that's going to be a big ass ceremony too. You're right. You know, Lord, we're a part of it, man. And hey, he going to be crowning you. And, you know, you're going to be a champion. Well done, my faithful servant. Right? For I am persuaded. Man, and let me grab that word. This is where you got to be, man. This mean to be persuaded means to be locked in. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Right? When it comes to tricking you out of your spot. Yep. Tranquilize. Matter of fact, here you go. So at bulletin 2, I'm gonna start right here. Cause the bottom part is what I want to grab. Shit, next one too. God damn. To be persuaded, to suffer oneself, to be persuaded, to be induced to believe, to have faith in a thing, to believe. Can't get it, man. Can't get around it. You know? And like I say, you know, like the scriptures say, right? Matter of fact, let me see if I can grab that right quick. Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And that's a heavy hitter. You know, it's real fast, but it's a heavy hitter. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, right? The evidence of things not seen, right? What we believe that we believe we can get the kingdom. We believe that we can get beamed up out of here on the first go around. You know, we believe that all of these trials should just be trials. You know, not to actually have us knocked off. You know, it's just stones. Like I say, stones to get a crown. You know. So back to that word. And I'm going to keep going. I ain't trying to make this a no long video. Hold on. What precept was I in? You're persuaded all the day long. I'm in the wrong verse. That's why. All right. So it said to believe, right? To listen, obey, yield, comply with, to trust, have confidence, be confident. Man, gotta be confident, right? If you ain't confident, what the hell you in this truth for, man? You know what are you trying to go through the trial and tribulation for if you're not going to believe that you can see, right? You can be able to get through them, you know? You want to be able to strive to get to be locked in, whatever Yahweh Shema Shah throw at you, you're going to be persuaded that, hey, you can conquer it, man. Like I said, he won't give you nothing that you cannot bear, you know? Right? I'm going to go back to the book of Hebrews 12 and 11. Right? Matter of fact, I started at 9. No, 8. No, 7. It says, if ye endure chastening, right? Right, this is the book of Hebrews 12, verse 7. So like my phone had chimed out again. It says, if ye endure chastening, Yahweh Shemashah deal with you as with sons. Right? Just like I said earlier with Job, man. He dealing with Job, man, right? But he got to prove Job. Also, he had to show this spiritual being saying that, hey, this is one of my faithful servants, man. Right? He willing to go through the bad times, the hard times, just to show you. Right? Just to prove that who he's really rocking with, man. Right? Yahweh Shemashah. And that's what we have to do, man. We feel low in the spirit, or you feel like you just hella demons fucking with you. Man, just know Yahweh Shemashah is paying attention, man. He taking notes, man. Seeing what you're going to do. Is you going to stay committed or you're going to fall, man? Right? It's the wrong time to be picking the wrong side. Right? It says, for what son is he whom the father chasteneth not? Right? That's correction. You should love correction, man. Right? You want to be corrected, man. You want to be, that's how you able to be a righteous man, right? You got to be corrected. It says, but if ye be without chastisement, for whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons? Right? A fatherless child, man. Right? You gotta have that father, man. Just like our elders, they're spiritual fathers, man. You have your actual fathers, right? But you don't have our elders to give you that correction. Understand what's going on. Understand the chastisement, man. It's only for a short period of time anyway. Right? When the Lord chastises you. Right? Like it says, hey, for the suffering that you do on this side is not worthy to be compared, man. Verse 9, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection, right, accord unto the fathers of spirits and live, right? Because they shown us the way. Our elders, right, are proof. They're telling you what happens when you going down the wrong path, and just keep enduring. Matter of fact, is that in the book of Sirach? That was one of my favorite precepts. See if I can call it back to memory right quick. Is it Sirach 34? Yep. Here you go right here. Call Allah Yahweh Shemashah. Start at verse. I started at 9. It says, a man that have traveled knoweth many things, and he that have much experience will declare wisdom. And our elders been doing this for 30, 40 years, man. Plus, so they understand, and they always give it out. Keep enduring, keep praying. Dive inside the precepts, keep going over the precepts, man. Just know that, we all in the same boat, different seas. We all gonna get through it, right? You got to understand that you got to get down from that crown, right? Yahweh Shemashah is going to give you that crown, but you got to put the work in for it, man. It says, he that have no experience knoweth little, but he that have traveled is full of prudence, right? When you look at the elders today, you can see it on them, man. The experience is glowing off of them. They got that glow to them. They can tell you if your wife left. They can tell you losing the job. They can tell you the whole 9, man. They been there. They done it. And they still going, man. Look at them as an example as well. They going, so how much more we should be going? We got younger bodies, man. Right? I got 2 more precepts and I'm going to close out, man. 2 Timothy 2. Right? Verse 3, Salaki. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Hamashiach, Yahushua Hamashiach. Right? The Lord looking for soldiers, man. He's not looking for men that fold up when temptation hit them. Right? Tribulation hit them. Afflictions hit them. You want to be you want to be a soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to be strong in this thing, man. Putting on that whole armor takes strength, man. Right? Because these things, trials and tribulations are going to come at you, man. And if you don't have no type of protection, or type of security, right, she can whoop your ass, man. Right? Matter of fact, I'm going to close out with this last precept. Right? Endure hardness as a strong soldier. Shalaka. Excuse me. I'm going to just jump all the way down to the point. Right? Like I said, we're in fourth quarter. We in the same boat, different seats. Yeah, how about you, man? Shop and get us up out of here, man. Right? Until the meantime, between time, we got to keep enduring. You know, fight the battles, fight the faith, you know. So 1 Corinthians 4 verse 18, wherefore comfort one another with these words. Like I said, that's what we out here doing each and every day. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And Lord willing, it's a faith booster to keep enduring this out the spirit, man. Enduring this out this marathon, man. Right? I'm going to give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Till next time I say shalom and stay up.